Hey guys, it's me, Pastor Zach. I'm driving right now, so I'm not going to be looking at the camera, and my phone is set up on a magnet, so don't worry. I'm not holding it, and I'm paying attention to the road. But I just wanted to reach out, and I've been thinking a lot about community. Not the church, but just the importance of community. I'm so grateful for each of you guys. I don't think you guys understand how big of a blessing you are. And I'm remembering some words that Pastor Chris told someone. I think I've shared this in a sermon before, but Pastor Chris was talking to someone who was thinking about leaving the church. And they said, Pastor Chris, I just don't think that I need the church anymore. And Pastor Chris said, that may be true, but what makes you think that the church doesn't need you? And I have found that to be so incredibly insightful. Paul tells us that we're all part of a body, and that the body of Christ is made for His glory. And what happens when we forsake the body is that we get cut off, and we start operating in a way that God does not want us to operate. And so I just wanted to say thank you to each of you for being a part of my community. You give me a sense of belonging, as though I belong here. You give me a sense of becoming who it is that God has called me to be. And you give me a sense of begin to see the things that God has created me to be. And in isolation, I can't fully grasp what God has created me to be. And neither can you. And so I thank you for supporting me, for caring for me, and the way that you support and care for one another. Because Jesus tells us that it is by our love for one another that the world will know that we are His. And so I just want to reach out and let you know how grateful I am for you and for being a part of my community, for the way that you lead others, for the way that you care for others, and that you would know that you are appreciated and that you are a vital part of this body, of the body of Christ. And so I hope that you are encouraged today. I hope that you know that you are loved and highly valued, highly favored, and that you are in my thoughts and my prayers, and that I am so grateful for each of you. So I love you, and I appreciate you, and I'm sure I will see you at some point this week. Have a great week, guys.